So, uh, I, I guess this is. You see the title. You see the title. I'm gonna just go ahead and start it, bro.
They're over here in the pool eating each other out, bro. In front of kids. I got pictures of it.
So that's a wrap, man.
All right?
I'm sitting, sir. What's
Get
the issue?
in the car.
You didn't tell me what's the issue.
Get in the car.
Nor
I
did
don't
you
have to
read
tell
me.
you
No,
anything.
yes, you do. Nor did you read me my rights. Bang, 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 yo! This nigga ain't even read me, bro.
That's not how it works. They're over here in the pool eating each other out, bro. In front of kids. I got pictures of it.
So that's a wrap, man.
All right?
On June 14th, 2023, officers were called to an apartment complex regarding 3 women who got caught having oral sex in the pool.
Was it just you guys out there? Or
We were walking by.
you were just walking by? Okay.
In the pool?
Do you, I mean, if I, catch them in the act or something, do you want to, like, press charges as victims, or
That's what they were doing.
I'm the property manager.
are you? Okay. So did they witness it, or?
We walked past. We didn't know.
Oh, there's been kids. There's kids that live right up above it. Her maintenance tech guy has his kids, and he just sent it and said it needs to get taken care of.
They're like, oh, that's weird. Y'all are taking pictures of us. It's just weird. You're in broad daylight and this stupid. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. I just need, if there's a victim, or am I
Yeah,
just?
the girl that saw me drive by, she was like, I called the cops, and she was red in the face. She's mad, so I'm sure she's writing a statement or whatever.
She's in building
All
8.
right.
Right next to the pool.
Are you guys heading out?
We're going back over that way. We were trying to get him, but I think he left.
Oh, okay.
Ice cream truck over there. It was a good day that day.
Y'all just come from the pool?
No,
Huh? Come here.
I'm right over here.
Okay, you want to get arrested, huh?
Arrested for what?
Huh? I'm here to do an investigation. I told you to come here.
Arrested for what?
Her funk ass already knows she was doing wrong. Look at her. She just looked like she just big and nasty, funky.
I told you to come here.
Arrested for what?
I told you to come here. If you're not going to listen to me, I'm here for a legitimate reason. Lewd and lascivious behavior. Back the fuck up. Back up.
Arrested for what?
I just told you.
You asked me a question, I answered it. You didn't tell me anything.
I told you to come here, and you said you were.
You asked me a question, I answered it, correct?
Yeah, incorrectly.
Okay. No, I did
Yeah.
not answer it incorrectly.
In the car. So I can go.
Let me go back.
To come here. If you're not going to listen to me, I'm here for a legitimate reason. Lewd and lascivious behavior. Back the fuck up. Back up.
Arrested for what?
I just told you.
You asked me a question, I answered it. You didn't tell me anything.
I told you to come here, and you said you were going to tell me you're going to go over there and do that.
You
No?
asked me a question, I answered it, correct?
Yeah, incorrectly.
Okay. No, I did
Yeah.
not answer it incorrectly.
In the car. So I can go get these other girls since you guys want to play like this.
What's the issue?
Sit.
I'm sitting, sir. What's
Get
the
in
issue?
the car.
You didn't tell me what's the issue.
Get in the car.
Nor
I
did
don't
you
have to
read
tell
me.
you
No,
anything
yes,
right
you
now.
do. Nor did you read me my rights. Bang, bang,
need to
bang,
read
bang, yo! This nigga ain't even read, bro.
That is not how it works.
Reach your rights. You're not even being arrested. You're being detained. She just looked big, funky, and nasty. Just,
Like, that's my girlfriend and everything. Like, I just talked to
They're over here in the pool eating each other out, bro. In front of kids. I got pictures of it.
So that's a wrap, man.
These niggas are spud. Look at him. These niggas, and they sent them to the store. They knew what was going on, bro. They sent them to the stove. They said, you cannot be here, buddy. I ain't gonna lie.
All right? And then I'm here to do a legitimate investigation about that, and then she wants to just do what she wants to do. That's not how it works.
It's a wrap,
Okay?
fam.
I'm a really nice guy, and I can do things easy, but
All police
if
say
you
that.
won't talk to me at least,
Yeah, I understand.
you know, I mean, there's little kids. That's not cool, man. I mean,
Was there anybody else at the pool? Just kids and just kids?
kids, I got several witnesses. I got the property manager, I got the maintenance guy, I got 2 little kids. I got their parents. I mean, it's not like it was just random one person come by and took something. If it was, it would be different.
Yeah.
What's your first name? What's your first name? You want another charge, huh?
Bruh, you asked me a question and I answered you and I walked away. Why am I in?
You said no, you're all wet. I'm not dumb. I'm here for a legal, lawful investigation.
Okay, she told us to leave and we left. And what you just told him we did in front of kids, we didn't do in front of kids. So lie again. She told us to leave, we said okay and we left. What's the issue?
The issue is I said, come here, I'm talking to you, and you said, no, I'm going to go over here, and you just kept on walking.
You asked me a question and I answered your question.
Yeah, and then I said, come here, I'm talking to you, and you just kept on walking. Yeah, there wasn't. You could have stood right there and talked to me.
I answered your question.
And then I said, I'm still talking to you, stay here.
Yeah.
Here, don't go anywhere, and you just kept on going.
I can't say that. But okay.
I didn't tell you to come here.
Okay.
Okay. I need your first name.
Alright. What do you need my first name?
Because I'm going to identify you. If you don't want me to get your identification, then I'll charge you with another charge and we'll get it at the jail.
What am I even getting charged with?
Right now, resisting arrest.
How am I resisting arrest when I didn't give you an issue? When you grabbed my arms, I didn't give you an issue. How is that resisting arrest?
If I tell you to come here and you just keep on
you
going.
asked me a question, sir.
Okay, I'm not fighting with you. You're going to give me your name or
Kind
not?
on like a
Juliana.
power trip. I think.
You guys had a
I don't
little,
know.
sounds
I'm a
like
good
a
boy.
little
Hey.
show.
I'm a good boy. I'm snitching. I'm ratting. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm snitching. Like off rip. I ain't doing time for no nigga.
Okay. So who exactly saw these actions?
The
Everybody.
resident right around the pool. She
Okay.
come out and met me outside, and I said, I already I just before she saw me, I had went to the pool because they sent me these photos.
I want to see the picture.
Wow.
Yeah, and she said,
Wow.
That was that bad?
ladies, this is a family-ran and operated complex.
Wow.
Children live here.
Why are you doing this in some apartment pools anyway? Whether it's broad daylight or not, man, these people upstairs literally see you. That's how they know when the pool closed. I used to live in a park. I still do. I know what's going on down there.
And they said, I got pictures of you committing sexual acts with each other nude. And they said, it's weird, you take pictures. I said, I didn't take
That is.
It's weird that you do it, you funky fat hoe.
That's
What's weird is that you don't have enough sense to know
in a public
that
pool.
you're in a public place
Thank you.
and where kids are. And she's like, can you please tell people to delete our pictures? I said, not really when we do things open in the public.
Yeah.
It's kind of...
Oh, the police officer trying to hit. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. That nigga trying to get some bow tie.
You witnessed their
They had their swimsuits when I found them.
You found them?
They were in their swimsuits. They were. And they said, well, we got our swimsuits on now. And I said, well, I appreciate that. But I got the photos from the residents that feel very, very offended. And so I'm going to ask you to leave the pool. And so when I went to catch the ice cream truck, saw the officer, let him know who I was and where they were back at this pool. When we came up here, they were leaving and walking through here. And he recognized them from the photos.
Okay. Do you would you just be willing to fill out a statement?
The person who made the call, I think she's really wanting to do that.
Okay.
She is in.
Because you have the photos, so I was just kind of like wondering,
Well, that's the company has the photos.
Okay.
So they're not mine. I just received them. You want the person who took the photos?
Yeah, if I can.
That's a staff member.
You're a staff member?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, man. Hold on, just a second. Hey, I'm just gonna keep it real to you. Hey, she's done. That's it. That's the end of it. She's done. What I just witnessed.
What are you saying? A staff member?
So with calls like this, and it's just like all hearsay, but that is. Yeah, that's not cool. What I just.
I could look at him and tell this ain't the first time that didn't happen. That's just the first time they got caught. They be on some freak shit all the time. I could tell by looking at both of them. They be on some who wham with bam type shit. You know, you nasty for messing with that anyway, but that's besides the point.
Witness.
What are you saying? A staff member?
So calls like this, and it's just like all hearsay, but that is. Yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool. She showed me the photos.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I only
wild.
showed you one, and it was going on for a while.
And that person has the original.
I was walking my dog, and I heard, hello, but I just keep walking. I hear that shit all the time.
Do you know where the other girls stay or anything?
They're with her. That one is the resident. The other two are their
She's the resident, the one that I have?
They're probably in her apartment. They're gonna have to be with
Do you know which one she's in?
What's her last name? Actually, she's had a lot of complaints. She's newer moving, and my assistant, I just sent a group text asking if anyone recognized one of those girls and what's the address. She said 7551.
Okay.
And she said she's had multiple noise violations, crash violations, and then police calls, multiple.
I can only imagine.
Yeah, she was super nice to staff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every time we've had a dealing with her, she's always been respectful and nice. Max, I'm gonna be careful. Yeah, she's always been super respectful and super nice.
I mean, her boyfriend and his friend had been really nice, and they were, even when I told them, they were like, what? Are you like
Yeah.
You know, because I guess they were there in ice cream truck, but
Yeah, they were.
like I told her, all you had to do is just, when I say, hey,
Stop.
come here, stop.
Talk to me.
You can't just do what you want to do when you're a suspect in an investigation, so. All right, let me go down here and see what happens.
Okay.
See? She just said be careful, let that happen. All right?
How you doing? How you doing, brother? What's going on, man? Doing all right? Pretty interesting Wednesday evening. I wasn't expecting to get called out because usually, let me tell you something about these particular calls. Like, there usually is almost always no evidence. Usually, that I was just like, I'm like photos, and I'm like, okay. Then I was seeing some of the, and I'm like, oh no.
So yeah, because building over here, a lady and her husband or something. Anyways, their dog got out, and they came running over here, and then so I was, I stuck my head. I mean, I took pictures, but I stuck my head out, and my girl's like, "That's fucking."
That's crazy.
It's
So I'm like, yeah, there's kids out here.
Like any other type of environment,
Yeah.
absolutely. Like I ain't saying nothing,
Yeah.
but a family environment during the daytime.
Yeah, it's a
But
little bit bold.
What's crazy is I took a picture and I sent it to one of the maintenance guys that I'm cool with here.
Mm-hmm.
But so those people, after the wife came and said something to them,
Mm-hmm.
then she walked over here, got in the car, and they showed him the same picture that I took, and I was like, how the fuck did they get my picture?
Oh wow.
Like it was crazy, but yeah, the maintenance guy just called me. He's like, they got the office staff down there.
This freak ass wife.
Here, we're gonna get him trespassed. I mean, I don't know what all y'all can do. I mean, he just asked me to come down here and talk to you, I guess.
Yeah, so I just basically just like, are you willing to just do a statement of just what occurred?
Yeah.
And just get your driver's license, and that's about it. And then a good contact number for you. And then
just in case.
no, I don't need that, brother. Man, this thing, I'm not investigating you. I just you're a witness
I'm just
to.
letting you know I don't leave the house without.
No, I got you, man. I appreciate you being upfront with me. That.
She going to town, bro.
Hold on, wait. No.
That.
On the stairs? On the stairs is crazy. And look, it looked like that big fat funky bitch was the one laid up. Just lit the hell of shit up. Cause I know shit. I know that shit smell like ham.
She going to town, bro.
That nigga gonna keep that video too. He look like a freak ass white nigga, but he gonna keep.
But somebody didn't believe me that because they're all like, oh, that wasn't your pool, and so I had my girl. But yeah, I mean,
They're all naked.
and like I said,
Skinny dipping in an apartment pool in broad daylight is crazy.
normally, I mean, I don't give a shit, but it's the fact that there's families and shit around here. Some people would have had a hell of a bigger problem.
Yeah, I mean it's going to be a
I mean,
problem.
if people like making out, sitting on laps, dry rubbing, I don't give a shit. I mean, that was full.
That was full on pornography.
That was full on.
Jesus Christ. I'm like,
He's like, man, someone's pranking me. I'm getting this call.
and stuff like that. You hear it all the time, but like
Yeah,
you go around and
people
act. It's like, no, we didn't see this. We didn't see this. Usually 9 times out of 10, I don't see. I mean, I see. Okay, it's that, but that is just full on like.
Amateur hour.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. So here's a clipboard.
Yeah, and it's like, I mean, I've seen plenty of women in here like topless at night.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
But eating your girl out in the middle
That
of the
is,
public pool?
and then what's funny is that the boyfriend is like, that's my girlfriend, and I'm like, my man, I'm like, yeah, I don't know what's going
y'all
on.
already talked to the people.
Well, yeah, because there's 2 of them. I guess it was with a boyfriend, so on and so forth. And I'm just like, my man, like, that's your girlfriend? I'm like, what's going on? Like, I'm like, you guys are, I don't know what's going on.
He down
I
with
mean,
that freaky shit
if
too,
you bring in
probably.
a third, I mean, hell, why?
Yeah.
By all means.
But that's
Going on.
very,
But I mean, there was also like an 9 to 11-year-old boy that ran past while they were still not seeing that. But yeah, I mean, he ran past because their dog got out, and then the wife from them went over there and talked to him and said, this is a public community, a friend, you need to put your shit on. But what I just showed him, I've seen that one. But she goes to town.
it's clearly, it's definition of lewd and lascivious.
Oh yeah.
Complete definition of that.
All right.
Yeah, where is the other two? I'm trying to talk to them as well.
What are y'all doing?
What?
What are y'all doing?
What's her name? I'm sorry. I just wrote it down.
Juliana?
Yeah, she's going to jail.
For?
Living lascivious.
Call your daddy. She needs an attorney.
Her and her friends decided they would engage in sexual activities in the pool out there in front of other people, witnesses.
Can I talk to her?
Yeah, it's fine with me.
Because I won't be accepting that phone call when she calls.
Are you mom?
I am.
Okay.
Mama looks funky and nasty.
You tell me where the fuck these bitches are. What you're gonna learn, apparently the hard way, is if a bitch can't stay here when your ass gets in trouble, they're not good friends. Who's here right now? Who? Who always shows up? Who? Who do you not fucking listen to? I don't fucking know where cameras are.
There's a camera facing the pool. There's a camera facing the pool, Mom.
Does the camera even
This
fucking work?
officer just said that there was kids there. There was no kids there.
That don't matter. Y'all was eating each other out at a public pool. That does not matter. They said there was kids there. Nigga, this is still what's that charge? What's the charge for? Was the charge wait, hold on. What's the charge for having for what's the charge for performing sexual engagement in public? Indecent exposure. Find up to $4,000 for that big fat funky bitch. You need to find her up to about a good 20 bands or something. That's indecent exposure and unwanted foreseen gestures, sexual harassment to my eyes.
How was the office closed when the office manager just came to me and told me to get out of the pool? I said okay and I got out. The officer asked me a question, I answered the question and kept walking and I got arrested.
You need to mind your business.
So go to the office manager that came to me. She lives in the apartment.
Juliana, I don't care where
No,
she is.
no, I'm not about to do this with nobody, Mom. I'm not.
Clearly you
That
are.
man just said that there was kids there. There was no kids there. The office manager lives in the top,
That
the
does
third
not
floor.
matter.
If you're facing the pool, the same way where you were sitting, if you're
Juliana.
facing the pool, that's her building.
Juliana,
Go tell her to pull the
we
camera.
already have camera footage. Okay?
So ask them where the kids are at.
Okay.
Ask them where the kids are at.
Okay.
That's only
Listen.
if there's kids there, it makes
Listen.
it worse. If there's not kids there, you
It's
still
the
get
same-
charged.
Exactly.
Why am I the only one being charged?
Because they hauled ass and I can't find them. I can't kick in the door.
Exactly, man. Your fat ass couldn't run.
Those are your friends. You get an attorney.
Y'all niggas still sitting there. I ain't gonna lie. I would have left that hoe. Y'all niggas
You're
better than
better.
me.
Where's my phone?
You better fucking listen.
Where's my phone?
Can I get my jewelry? Yeah, all the fucking
Check
shit
my
around.
earrings out right here.
Can I get all this stuff so it doesn't go with her?
Where's my phone?
I don't know where your shit's at.
Here, step up. She's gonna have to get it while you're standing out here.
I can't get out.
Stuck to the chair.
I'll let you take off whatever. You don't have anything on you that can hurt anybody, poke anybody, get you in more trouble when you get to the jail?
No. Don't be rude. I'm not being rude. I answered his question.
No,
Gone
you
past
can't.
that point from the beginning.
Can you pull my pants up?
Oh, now you want to pull your pants up. Earlier, you was taking them off and dropping them. I'm tired. Whoo, she could have been my fucking daughter. You probably seen my ass crack. I don't give a damn. Alright, fuck you, hoe.
Where's my phone?
Don't worry about your
Don't
phone.
worry
Nobody
about
knows where
your
the fuck it's
phone.
at. Quran would have it.
With your,
I tell you what, you get to have all the licking contests you want in jail.
2 best friends there that left you hanging.
So I'm about to be charged with all the charges?
Yes.
Lewd and lascivious.
Lewd and lascivious. Lewdan lascivious. Lewden. I don't know.
Fuck.
You can get lewd and lascivious.
Lascivious feeling or revealing of lewd and lascivious. Lewd and lascivious, a charge typically refers to a criminal charge related to sexual explicit acts, often involving a child. It generally describes acts that are sexually suggestive. Oh, damn. Fuck that.
Fuck.
You can get charged with lewd and lascivious whether there's children around or not. It's an enhancement with children around, which, from my understanding and statements, there was children around. So I have independent video and
It's
other
tight.
video. So you probably
For that. And the lady who
But-
came to me, I told her to delete it too.
But no cops verified the deletion off of that phone?
No, they didn't. I watched them. Take this. Take my earrings out.
take his phone.
Quran,
Then it depends on other circumstances like this.
Hey, you dropped my ring.
But unfortunately, if you
Tell
choose
them
to
to-
expose yourself out in front of people, it does open that door.
Is this your first time getting arrested?
Bruh, no, I have a case that's open. I cannot be charged with nothing
Case?
right now. Mom, I cannot be charged with nothing right now.
That's your
This
fault.
whole program.
well, at the end of the day, I'll make sure you get into a few programs.
Get my phone.
A better attitude would go a very long ways. But that's just me.
Listen, don't even say nothing. But are you listening? Did you hear what he just said? Because as of right now, he's not in cuffs. You are.
Why am I the only one?
Because the other bitches don't have a spine.
Don't have a spot. Nigga, I run into if the police come. If I know you got arrested, why would I come over there? Hey, take me too. Take me. I want to go to jail. They even sound smart. Shut the hell up, ho.
Where you stay?
That's my house. That's me and his house.
You got caught.
Well, I mean, you're the one on the lease?
Yes, me and his name.
Okay, well, if you want to sign a waiver saying that I can go in there, I'll go in there and get the other one. But I can't kick the door down without your permission.
This one comes all the way over my head.
I said, she got something going on.
If you're the leaseholder and that's your place, you can give me permission to go in there. I've already knocked on the door, banged on the door, announced sheriff's office, everything. They ain't made a peep, so.
Snitch! Snitch! Rat! Snitch!
Be respectful and shut your mouth. Okay? Can I give her a kiss?
Sure.
Take my nose in. Oh, you're fucking pain in my ass with all this shit. It's an L. It's an L.
Man, she got that shit from the beauty.
Where am I going?
I gotta put this
Jail.
Mommy, bring your ear to me. Bring your ear to me.
Indecency exposure, non-offense, unnatural, and lascivious act. Resist arrest without violence. Really, that shit was like
notified of our newest video.
Well, there you have it. The white woman got arrested. That's all I wanted to come and see today. So I'm out of here because I gotta go get some beans and cornbread. And I gotta go garden too. So I'm gonna get back with y'all later when I do that. Y'all niggas have a good day. And I don't know why I streamed this shit. Y'all niggas have a good day. And God bless all of y'all. Peace out.